Okay, so first thing first, we have to load data into the Power BI notebook. So I've already done that, as you can see on the right side, data column. So yeah, so let's start by building our first visualization, which is going to be horizontal bar chart. Let's click on that. So through this, we are going to visualize top 10 episodes by IMDb rating of this particular show. Okay, so in the x-axis, I'm gonna have IMDb rating, and in the y-axis, I'm gonna have episode title. Let's change the title. Top 10 episodes. Okay, now building our second visualization, which is going to be column chart. So we're gonna visualize viewership through this. Okay, so the main metric would be, of course, how many people are watching. So in the y-axis, let's add viewership, and in the x-axis, the core parameter would be episode. Okay, so yeah, perfect. By episode. Okay, perfect. Keeping it bold, changing to Arial black. Okay, now coming to the third visualization, which is going to be line chart. So through this line chart, we are going to visualize episode rating. Okay, so for episode rating, of course, as the term suggests, we need episode ID as x86, and okay, so we got episode ID in x-axis, and we got rating. Okay, so it would be as a numeric in y-axis. So we got critic rating also, but we're going to use IMDb rating. Okay, here we go. So now let's revamp the title. Episode rating trend. Okay, let's have our fourth visualization, which is going to be column chart. Okay, and we're gonna have viewership count in y-axis, just like viewership by episode we did earlier, and let's do it by season this time. Okay, viewership by season. Okay, the first season had the most viewership. Okay, making it bold, making it Arial black, aligning it in the center, decreasing the font size. Okay, let's have another visualization, which is going to be column chart. This time we'll use a stacked column chart. Okay, and over here, and okay, so in x-axis we can have IMDb rating, and in y-axis we can have episode ID by count. Okay, let's revamp to clustered one. I think we should use clustered one over here as well. Yes, data would be more clear. Okay, and so this will show us histogram showing how many episodes in each rating range particularly. It will show us the range of rating. And let's change the title, rating distribution. Okay, changing font to Arial black, making it aligned. Okay, now let's add our first KPI before we change the user design, overall outlook aesthetically. Okay, let's have the KPI as let's have first episode ID, count it. So 34 episodes are there. Okay, let's keep it over here. Remove the category label, going to general, switching on the title. We want to have a title of to our KPI, episodes. Okay, keeping it bold, keeping it font, keeping it Arial black, aligning in the center, changing the call out value to a similar font, decreasing the size a bit. Okay, now let's start changing the aesthetic aspects of Stranger Thing dashboard. I also have a background over here. Yes, so we should have a background. Let's see. Select. Okay, let's add a image. I've got a logo of Stranger Things. Let's add some other elements also. Yes, these are cards. Okay, let's add Netflix logo. Let's add some other Netflix elements. Let's add one more. Let's have it over here. Let's have it over here. Okay, now let's change the aesthetic outlook. Okay, going to this card, we need more sort of a red kind of thing. Okay, switching on visual border. Making 30px, having 2px, switching on shadow, switching on red. Okay, let's see if it aligns. Okay, this one is okay I guess, but the width has to decrease. 1 px is okay. Okay, going to visual. Okay, first going to general. Let's change the color to red, solid red this time. This one, this looks okay. Now also I think column color has to be changed to a bit reddish. Increase the transparency. Yeah, this is okay, I guess. Okay, going over here, let's go to y-axis, switch off the title. Okay, making it white. Let's go to y-axis again. Sorry, earlier was x-axis. Switch off the title, going to values, making it white, making it Arial black, even making it bold even. Perfect. Similarly over here, making it Arial black, making it white, switching off title, going to general, switching on shadow, switching on visual border, increasing the rounded corners. Okay, making the text white, aligning it. Okay, making the x-axis also white. Okay, now let's do similar thing with this one and other dashboard features. Going to effect, making it red, increasing the transparency, switching on visual border, okay. Now going to title, making it white, going to visual, Arial black, bold, x-axis, switching of title, values, making it bold, let's see the title color. Let's just copy it. Hmm. So similarly, we're gonna revamp all of the elements. Let's add critic score average. Okay. Going to visual. Okay. Hmm. Now let's add viewership by million. Decrease the. Okay, no. Let's do something else. Let's add IMDb rating is there. Let's add episode. So let's add season numbers. Okay. Let's okay. Okay. So yeah. So I think this is the final outlook of our dashboard. So this is a very beginner friendly dashboard. Okay, this is just for the most part for absolute beginners who are just starting out, just starting out their Power BI journey. So this is based upon a dummy data set which I created. I will be sharing the link to this data set in the description of this video. But for the most part, these statistics, the data which we have used over here, this is not accurate. This is just more sort of an assumption we have made. So I created this dummy data set for this tutorial only. The real statistics of Stranger Things would vary, of course. So but yes, this is a very good case study for someone who's just starting out on their Power BI journey. And further in this series we will also be doing end-to-end tutorials, so stay tuned.